There are three stages in salvation. Jesus for us. The second, Jesus in us. The third, Jesus through us. Saving us from sin and getting back to what? God. Just like Sandra said that getting back to where? God. That's reconciliation. Simple, guys. Now, this process have a three stages. That's what we're going to go through. Jesus for us. The second, Jesus in us. The third, Jesus through us. Book of Romans, chapter 5, verses 8. What does it say?
God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
While we were sinners, what did Jesus did? He died for us. Let me tell you guys, while we were sinners, Jesus died for you and me. That's what he done. That's what Jesus done for us. Jesus for us. What does it mean? Jesus came from the heaven and he took our place. You know what? If somebody do something bad, what is the next stage? We get what? Punishment, isn't it? And the punishment for the sin is what? Death. But who took the place? Jesus. For you and me, we could have gone to hell. But Jesus said, no, I love you guys. I'm going to die for you. The wages of sin is always what? Death. That's in God's law. But God replaced with his son, Jesus. Now today I would love to let you know, if you haven't accepted Jesus yet, if you haven't felt like, I don't want this Jesus, God died for you without you knowing him. Why? Because he loved you so much that you cannot even say no. Now, Jesus carried our sin and he gave us salvation through the gospel. That is what Jesus done for us. It is for us. Now I want to tell you what Jesus has done in us. When you accept Jesus, this is what happening in you, inside, in you. Colossians chapter 1:27. Can somebody read these verses, please?
Christ in you, the hope of glory.
Christ in you. It never said that on the top of you. It says what? In you. Guys, when you accept Jesus, Christ is what? Inside. The moment I put God in the test tube, boom, kaboosh. His honest is gone. I won't worship him anymore. I don't need him anymore because I put him in the test tube. So we can't, but I can put him in where? In my heart. Why? That's the reason. For the hope of glory. What does glory mean? Excellence of God, that we praise him. The glory of God, the light of God. Now, I want to show you a classic demonstration. Can anyone please, some of you guys, Lord, could you please turn off the lights, please, for me? Boom. When the light is gone, what happened? The darkness stepped in. But when I accept Jesus, I'm going to accept Jesus into my life. How? By believing in him, my heart. And I say that, Lord, from today onwards, I don't want to watch porn videos. Lord, from today onwards, I submit myself. Lord, from today onwards, I'm not going to go there and watch some stupid things. Lord, from today onwards, I'm not going to cheat on my girlfriend. Lord, from today onwards, I'm not going to cheat on my husband or my boyfriend on his or her back. I'm not going to scream on people. I accept you. I accept your love, God. I'm praying and I said, Lord, please help me. The light popped in my heart. Did you see? Now, this will take actions. Now, the last stage, Jesus through us. Now, when you accept Jesus, when you live in Jesus, now the Jesus will flow through you. How? You will say to your boyfriend, you know what? You got to come to church, buddy. You got to come to church. You will look into your friends and you say that, you know, you should have a Jesus. That's what we done yesterday. The Jesus through us. This is what's happening. Nobody have to tell me what. You have to go to the streets and preach. No, no one have to tell me that. Why? Jesus is working in me. Three stages of salvation. Have you wondered that after accepting Jesus, you feel like, oh, my mom and dad should get saved, or my friend should get saved? Have you ever felt that? Have you ever felt that, Florence? That, oh, my mom and dad also should get saved. Why? Jesus is working through you now. Did you see? So what's happening there? I want to tell you. Galatians chapter 2, verses 20. Can somebody read Galatians 2:20? This is for you, Ethan, buddy.
I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I know live in the body. I live by faith in the Son of God.
Now I want to tell you something. I have been what? Crucified with Christ. Now what happens? Now our life becomes his expression. Jesus work through us in our words, actions, and in our life.